Morning, we're now into day 2. That was my digs for last night. I thought that Connacht Kill was going to be the hardest thing that I do today, but it's not. It's being 6 foot and getting changed in a Vanguard Banshee tent, just kicking and punching the tent just to try and get bloody my shorts on. I slept, but it wasn't the greatest night's sleep. I'm going to get all this cleaned up, everything cleaned up as you're supposed to do, no trace, and hit the road. That's me packed up. As you can see, no trace whatsoever, and anyone that's interested in coming to this spot, basically you come down a set of stairs and you go over like a little makeshift concrete sort of footbridge thing over a river, and you walk over the hill there and come down here, just keep walking round, and where that sort of pylon is there, you can just sort of cross the river there. It's not deep, and to say this was it was kind of, if you're walking along this hill, you probably wouldn't have saw the tent for these bushes. So there we go. So it's now exactly 9:30, and I'm going to be walking straight up that way. Drymen's only about half a mile from here, and do my next video log quite soon. Alright, 15-20 minutes into this walk, day 2 Drymen to Highland, and that is the first views of Loch Lomond. We are walking that way. As I say, you arrive at this crossroads bit here, but it's kind of well signposted, it's telling you where to go. Feeling pretty good. I'm in my shorts with my chicken legs showing, and I'll do my next video shortly. Just less than an hour into day 2. I left at 9:30 and it's now 10:20. Just taking a gentle pace, and that is Loch Lomond. I should just say, I'm not sure where I'm going to camp tonight. I really never researched and planned this as well as I probably should have. I'm looking for, I think it's Miller Rocky campsite, but I'm sure one of them had to be pre-booked in advance. I think there's one at Sallochy Bay, which I think is just a basic, no frills bit of ground, and Miller Rocky Bay. I'm kind of hoping that might have some kind of shower or something like that. Also, I just approached like a sort of left and right turn back there, and I've seen this in a couple of the videos other guys have uploaded on YouTube, and I want to take the route that takes me over Connacht Hill. I just hope that I've chose the right. I've kind of bared sort of left or straight on, and I'm kind of hoping that's the one that's going to take me over Connacht Hill. However, we shall soon see. That's me, I'm over in 40 minutes into day 2. I've just stopped for a can of juice or a can of cider. Yeah, the weather's going to be absolutely fantastic today. I don't know if you can see up there, that's Loch Lomond, and Connacht Hill should be there, the camera can see it. So I'm going to crack on in a minute. I'm just checking my phone for emails and stuff. There's a lot of walkers, past a lot of walkers that look like they're getting a field walk as well. It's great actually to see other people doing the same walk as you. I don't know, it just gives you a bit of the morale, a bit of a boost, because you know you're not the only one carrying this big heavy sack. So I've no food. I've kind of come underprepared for this section of the walk. I should have picked up a sandwich or some chocolate bars. I didn't, so I'm just going to have to soldier on and get on with it. And as soon as I get over into Rowerdennan, I'll be starving, absolutely starving. But get rid of the belly one way or another. Okay guys, we're about 2 hours into this walk and that is the start of Connachtkill. Just sort of cross this way bridge here, come down that hill, cross that way bridge. Here we go. So well on our way into Connachtkill. Really enjoying it so far. No idea how long this is going to take me. But this is the part of walking that I really love. Just the spectacular views. Hardly anyone about, no cars, nothing. You know, just me and this hill, and a few other walkers. Next video I'll do is when we get a view of Loch Lomond. So far I'm about, I'm going to say about 2 hours into this walk. If you were leaving that Easter Dalgai campsite, you're probably about 2.5 hours into this walk, but I walked a little bit further on. Alright, we're about 2 seconds, I'll tell you now. About 2 hours and 10 minutes into this walk. I stopped for about 20 minutes and there we go. Wait. Loch Lomond. Keep going. Do the next video when I get to the summit or the top. Okay, we're at the bottom of Connachtkill, or well, approaching the bottom. Walking sticks. They did not do the West Highland way without walking sticks, especially if you're wild camping and you're carrying, you know, a 40-pound pack. They really will help your knees and your ankles on this trip. You might not notice it, but they really do help. And they help just as much going uphill as they do going downhill. So don't come here without walking sticks. So no, it's not over yet. No. Still more of a descent into Woodland now. But enjoying it so far. Oh jeez, how am I mask? There we go guys, very much down Connachtkill now, and just going to grab a spot of lunch at the Oak Tree Inn. It's looking, I should get a table, no problem. Do my next video and I'll walk. Well, just had a great meal at the Oak Tree Inn. This is the guy that's going to await me at Fort William. That's the late Tom Weir. Famous for walking all over Scotland and doing a TV show in I think it was the 70s or the 80s. The STV used to show it through the night. So yep, that's Oak Tree Inn up there, and I'm guessing we're just walking straight ahead. So the bank's a lot womaned, and so far day 2 has been absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Catch you soon, guys. This is certainly a section that I recall a lot of people doing in their uploads to YouTube. I remember this bit. So this is obviously where you leave the road and you start climbing up this path. So it's 3:05. Good few hours into this walk now. The food from the Oak Tree Inn was fantastic. I've just walked past Sallochy Bay campsite. Just like Easter Dalgai Farm, it just seems too close. Do you know what I mean? I think if I'd camped at Easter Dalgai Farm and headed from the Sallochy Bay campsite, then that would have seemed okay. But I think given that I went a bit further on day 1, I wasn't ready for setting up shop, you know, at 3:15. So I'm just going to keep on going, and I'm going to stop at Sallochy Bay. That's where I'm going to stop tonight. As I say, there's not really much of a view at the moment. Just this sort of woodland track, but it's all good. And I'll do my next video if something comes up or when I get to the campsite. It's 15:47. Just past Cashel campsite. That looks okay actually. That's it. That's just over there. We do hot snacks, and obviously I think there's like a shower block there or something. I could be wrong. But I'm just going to keep on going. I don't want to stop so early. Starting to feel the blisters in my right ankle. There's definitely going to be one there. But you know, sod it. So I'm just going to keep walking. I'm just going to read them up. It's 15:47. Just past that's Cashel campsite. They do hot snacks in there. I'm just going to keep going though. Kind of got my mindset on Sallochy or Sallochy Bay. That's where I'm going to camp, regardless if it's a no frills, just a bit of ground. That's where I'm heading for. I had a big meal back at the Oak Tree Inn, so if there's nothing here, you know, it's not the end of the world. I've got some sweets in my bag, that'll do me for the night, but if there is something there, then I'll get some food. Yeah, I feel fine. Really started to slow the pace down now. Starting to feel it in my right ankle. There's going to be a blister there when I take that off, definitely. But to say, the weather's great for this. Plenty of walkers on the route as well, and I'll do my next video at Sallochy Bay. I don't imagine it's going to be too far away. The optimistic side of me is saying it's probably only about half an hour. If it is only half an hour away, I should be able to see it soon, and I'll do my next video then. Alright folks, that's me now at Sallochy Bay campsite. The time is 5:20, tent's up. Just been told by the ranger that I can get a taxi to Riverdennon or Balmaha for food, so I'm going to do that and I'll do my next video.